York City at the Mines and Money Conference. I'm with Archie Koimtsidis, CEO of Cardinal Resources, trading on the Australian Exchange as CDV. Thank you for joining us today, Archie.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So now for our audience who don't know of the company, can you give us a brief introduction, please?
Sure. We're a gold explorer. We've put out a maiden resource of 4 million ounces late last year. So we're taking that deposit through to development.
Okay, now you're in Ghana. What is it like operating there, and what stage of your project is current right now?
Sure. Ghana, fantastic jurisdiction.
Okay.
Mining's been going on there for over 100 years. So in West Africa, Ghana is it. Second largest producer on the continent after South Africa.
Right.
Insofar as what we're doing, well, as I said earlier, we found the 4 million ounce maiden resource, and we're developing that while we continue to explore around it and on some of our other tenements.
Right. Now you're in the Namdini deposit. What about it is significant?
Wow. The fact that we haven't found the boundaries yet, and we've got a maiden resource of 4 million ounces. It's actually 1 kilometre long by about 200 or 300 metres wide, currently at a depth of about 350, so it's a big open pit, and we haven't found the parameters.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, still growing.
Right, so this year, what are some coming up exciting news that we can hear from you directly?
Well, one of the imminent bit of news is that we're listing on the TSX, dual listing as well. Yep. And beyond that, as far as the project is concerned, we're actually putting out a pre-feasibility study late in Q3. We anticipate having that out, and we'll go from there.
Exciting. Now, for Canadian investors, why invest in your company? What sets you apart from the other similar companies in this space?
The fundamental difference is that we've got a good base load to start with, and it will be mined. This is not something that's grown from 500 to 100,000 ounces. No, we knocked it out of the park because the street was expecting 3 million ounces. We knocked it out of the park with 4 and growing.
Right.
So more drilling equals more ounces, and it will be mined.
Right, and who is in your technical team? Any notable names?
We've got our project technical manager is Julian Barnes. We've just brought on a project manager, Bruce Milford, who is with ex-Amic Foster Wheeler. We've got a CFO who's ex-First Quantum, and we're growing the team. Right,
now one of the most important things that I personally hear from investors is they say, look at the management team first and foremost.
Sure.
What about you and your management team is obviously a success point?
The management team, the key guys, our previous project in Ghana is now trading on the TSX, it's called Asenko. We dual listed that, drilled it out, found some gold there, moved on from that, and here we are at Cardinal again.
Doing it all over again?
Yep.
Okay,
we've been in Ghana for nearly 30 years. So.
Right, amazing. Thank you so much for the time today.
Look, I appreciate it, and I hope you have fun here at the conference.
Yeah, for sure. To learn more from the Mines and Money Conference, you can go to SmallCapPower.com.